one moment. Not very good. Better, but now it's tilted. Better. Good evening, YouTube and Twitch. This is Harmony News with part 29 of my Mass Effect Andromeda Let's Play. Sorry for the embarrassing little bit at the beginning where I was resetting up my camera. We're a bit low budget here at the Harmony News Productions. I use what amounts to a $10 clip on the top of your monitor webcam, and it works. I'm not doing this for production value. I'm streaming because I enjoy sharing games with people. And I figure seeing my face while I'm playing gives a good reaction of how I'm enjoying the game. Okay, now let's take a quick check at the side quests we gotta do. Drac wants to go play, I think, Krogan D&D. Carrie wants me to go talk at her. And I think that's it. Unless Sam has yet more email for me. Now
you
we
have
know
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
I'm aware of that. Interesting. You'd expect they would have renamed the remnant tech Jardan, but oh well, it works. Now, do they have silicon? That's all I care about. I've got all the uranium I could ever use. I can just barely make the damn thing. Put it in the chest and it's damage resist. So I'm going to add myself 20 damage resist to the piece's already 13 damage resistance. And this is going to make me all that harder to kill. And it's going to have max shields on top of that. We'll just call it what it is for the armor.
Doc, I'm missing 3 lungs. Who gives a shit about protein?
So you can fix it?
It's just editing a config file.
I think Lexi said she wanted to see me as well. We'll go see on that when we're done here.
You could probably fix it.
Not nearly enough for the silicon. We do have enough to make pieces.
Let's not get ahead of
or at least one
ourselves.
more piece of the better gear. I'll make the arms. Remnant Heritage Arms 2. It's going to leave me almost no silicon. Yes, I do consider this vital gameplay. Anybody who's watched me play video games knows I'm obsessive compulsive when it comes to keeping my characters in top shape. Gonna need about 100 more silicon to finish the set. I do need to go speak to Lexi first. Or not Lexi, but the one.
Anomaly on sensors.
We're gonna
Deploying
check
probe.
that last anomaly
This
first.
is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Right, we gotta go do these nav points after I finish
The
my
data
side
collection
quests.
probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
We've got new systems to map out. We'll do that. We'll go play Krogan D&D first, though. At least that's what I think. We know that Grant the Raging is what they called their Vampire the Masquerade arm. I find that hilarious as hell. Krogan nerds. That's a very special type of awesome dorkiness. That didn't sound good. It's either that or Rock'em Sock'em Robots. My theory, though, is that it's going to be a role-playing game. Or some kind of Candyland variant where you can win by headbutting the other person to death. We'll deal with Drac first, since he's here. Still kind of sad about that one quest being unfinishable, though. So I'm coming to a bar to play a game with Drac. It's gonna be something dorky as hell. It's gotta be.
The others aren't here yet, but it shouldn't be long.
The others?
Kesh and Vorn. If we're gonna teach you Krogan games, we're gonna need more Krogan.
Born doesn't bug you as much as you pretend he does, huh?
Yeah, don't tell anyone. He's smart, real handy with plans, kept the colony alive and going after we left the Nexus. Kesh made a good choice there. Not that I had any say in the matter.
So,
Well, it's not your radio
fire-breathing
parts. Of course
Thresher
you wouldn't
Maws
have
of
a deal.
Doom?
You wouldn't have a
That's
choice.
right. Pretty basic game. First one Krogan kids usually play.
I've seen vids, and I know Thresher Maws are damn huge. But fire-breathing Thresher Maws of Doom? That sounds like overkill.
You'll see, it's great.
Right, so what are the rules?
Kids game, remember? It's simple. Burn down all the other pieces on the map. You win.
Wait, burn down as in actual fire, or metaphorical fire?
Yes.
What do you think? I'll load up the mini flamethrowers when the others get here.
Well, at least the table's fireproof, I think.
Yeah, just don't hit the drinks. Bartender will have a fit.
That's good.
I don't believe you. You're putting me on.
Oh, Dutch, would I lie to you?
Yes. Yes, you would. Absolutely. Surfing a shuttle as it crash lands on an asteroid. No one's that crazy. Not even you. Right?
Ha, best landing.
Flag of the tail. That's yours, Nexus.
I like it. Sounds Greek, but it really just is short for deploying the ass end of nowhere. That's good. That's really good.
Pathfinder.
You're back.
My arrest was a clerical error. Translation, our heroic Pathfinder took an interest and now you're bad PR. Truth hurts. A Pathfinder can handle the dangers out there. For us ordinary people, it's too much. I want to finish the documentary, take a stand for what matters. But what is that? What's best for the initiative?
Truth.
People deserve the truth. Today and 1,000 years from now. Let's give it to them.
Okay, have your Sam give me everything it recorded in that remnant city. I'll give them raw footage, uncompromising every challenge we need to overcome. Thanks, Ryder, for everything.
Just doing my job. So it turns out it wasn't D&D. It was a kids board game with flamethrowers. I'm really kind of upset they didn't let us get to see the game. That would have been epic. But that's just me. I like the silly and the insane. Now let's check what quests I have. This earn your badge has been broken since the beginning. So literally the only thing I have left is to examine the
I think
scourge for
Lexi
data.
wanted to speak to you.
Oh god damn it, Lexi.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Don't give a shit, Sam. My AVP is full. I literally cannot uncryopod anybody else.
It's my night off.
Just checking in. What are you reading?
Harry's latest report on Scott. He's a troublesome patient.
So you're not really taking the night off?
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to my exes. How do you do it? Be both you and the Pathfinder.
I don't really think about the Pathfinder thing when it comes to friends, family.
Vetra?
Sure, I have a responsibility to them, but I don't let it define me, or our relationship.
Sometimes, just sometimes, real wisdom comes out of that thick skull of yours.
Well,
A
kiss my
compliment?
ass.
I'll take it. Wait, you're psychoanalyzing me.
Always.
Proficiency training. Skills, now's a good time. Drac and I are running proficiency courses in the cargo bay for those off duty. Relation weapons with robotics will be real, so we're protected. See there. Fair warning, I'm a little jumpy. Since when do you fire anything meatier than the survey probes? Since I've known I might need to. I'm in. Show me something.
So are the Remnant intent... So let me get this straight. The Angara were created, like, in a lab by another species.
Yep.
I can't imagine what you'll...
The Jardin created his people. The care to changing them. Seems like the Angara... Not many things break my brain, but I got pieces all over the place thanks to this.
Have fun dealing with that shit, cowboy. Whatever you're dealing with ain't my problem. Cora?
That Archon barely sees us as sentient. Strings people up like puppets.
Yep.
Didn't know Sam could do that to his Pathfinder. You sure you're okay?
Yep.
Just a lingering bruise or two. My vitals are good.
Let's hope that sample he took isn't a problem. Losing the Krogan could really hurt us down the line. But at least we got Reika. Sorry, rambling. Did you need me?
No, you're good.
See you later,
I'll be here.
I'm checking everybody for some kind of storyline related thing. Because we've been doing that movie night ongoing bit for a while now. We haven't actually had the movie night.
Hey, Ryder. What are we going to do if Meridian isn't what we expect?
What do you mean?
What if it isn't where it's supposed to be? Or it doesn't work the way we think it does?
Let's not worry about things we don't know yet.
It's just we never really know what we're going to get with this remnant stuff. I've been going back and forth. Glee one second, worry the next. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Learn that the hard way.
We still have to try. We still have to hope.
You always know the right thing to say. No matter what happens, at least we won't be alone.
Aww. Think of it this way. The old Greek fables of Pandora's box. The gods gave Pandora a box that contained all of the evils of the world. Well, technically, I believe the word was pithos, which means jar. I could be wrong there, but that's what I've read. Or specifically that old style of the long Grecian urn. When the jar was opened, everything in said jar spilled out. All the evils of the world, monsters,
One headbutt. We'll keep Lexi on standby.
and so on. But at the bottom of said jar was hope. It's a lesson there. When you have nothing else, you've got hope.
Detaeon. Detaeon. A home in the middle of Kadara, despite it all.
Yep.
We'll talk later.
When are we gonna do your damn movie night, man?
It's not like being a created species really means anything. The Angara are the Angara. What matters in the end is that they exist.
And
We can talk more later.
Sure.
And the old man with only one working lung out of 4, mind you, has a very valid point.
Did you get my message? Doesn't matter. I have exciting news, and I wanted to tell you in person.
Should I sit down?
Is that another idiom? Or... Yes, of course. Do what you like.
Yeah, it's an idiom that means... Never mind.
I've been offered an advancement in the Resistance, and my own command.
That's great. I'm happy for you.
But you don't sound... another idiom?
Kinda. So, when did this happen?
Recently. You know that I wasn't satisfied with my position and direction in the Resistance.
Or life.
True. Very true. Yes. After my successes with you, they see me with new eyes. But more importantly, so do I.
So you get your own command?
It's a covert squad, tech ops, commanding a small group of elite specialists that infiltrate advanced kept sites.
Oh, codename Suicide Squad.
High danger, high reward.
That's a hard choice to make. I won't stand in your way.
That's kind. It was a hard choice.
Was.
Okay then. Should we head back to Aya?
What? Why? I'm not taking the position.
You're
But that's
not?
crazy. It's what you've wanted.
What I wanted, yes. But not what I needed. Not what I need. With your help, I broke free of expectation. I found my better self.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure to work with you too.
Funny how chance can change your life in an instant.
I know what you mean.
Your dad would be proud of you, too.
Yeah, hope so.
So, you're stuck with me now. At least until this all plays out. Besides, you need me.
Don't push your luck.
But luck can't be pushed. It comes to us and... idiom. Shit.
Ah, nice. Okay, now let's check something really quick. Okay. Agent of Change. Ah. Right. All right. Okay. So it logs all the decisions I've made over the course of the game in the journal. That's actually kind of a good thing. I like that.
Suvi, did you ever meet Jen Garson?
I shook her hand once at a fundraiser and then blurted something about wanting to look under her dress. You didn't. I wanted to see how it worked. Prototype smart textile, changing colors in response to sound. And there was also a lot of champagne.
Yeah, Suvi is basically the token not straight girl in the party. Not a damn thing wrong with that, but... Hey, Melon. Hey, you wouldn't like the fact that one of my earlier sniper rifles, I literally
Looks
named
like
the
we're
Melon
headed to a
Mister?
pretty energetic star.
Deploying radiation and emission screens. Our sensors should be safe.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Anomaly found.
We're just gonna do our little bit of scanning. Get this out the way. And it goes much faster now that I can just tab to skip the planet-to-planet transitions.
Probe away. Getting a scan.
Okay, that was XP. I'm needing silicon. Well, they give me silicon. Crap. Forgot you. That's one more pin pushed in on the map. I get the feeling there's going to be some kind of special ending for 100%ing everything. Not sure whether there is or there isn't, but I'm going to see about getting to it.
Hundreds of books and films about this system. We thought there might be people here. Alien life was fascinating to dream about. That was before the kit.
Got a reading from the asteroid belt. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Getting a scan.
What do we have here, I wonder?
Anomaly detected.
This is
Probes
gonna
launched.
be probably a satellite. Give
Detecting
me
what's
research.
left of a ship.
Called it. But now we know definitively that the remnant are known as the Term Dawn. I like that. They just swapped immediately into using the race's proper name. Makes no sense to jump to a system that's further out than just a... There must be some type of lane system.
We're a long way
it.
out here.
I'll say. There's quite a view of the scourge. I'm picking up something. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Scientists had died in an escape pod. That's a shame. But after him jailing that reporter, Terry, I think her name was, or Telly or something, my disgust for Tan, it feels all the more justified.
Probe away.
Why throw somebody in jail for
We've
telling
got
the
a crater.
truth you don't like?
Anomaly on sensors.
What do we have here?
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
Wait here. All right. Mayos. Let's go there. Sorry, I had an important message I had to respond to.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Comet revolver. This is gonna be a gun that shoots scouring powder?
I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Deploying probe.
Are you kidding me?
I found something.
That should have been... I was on the... That's irritating.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Make sure all the dots are filled in. Connect the dots. I missed a couple of moons up north.
Rumor has it this is quite the lawless region. No place to get stranded.
Stranded? Why would you even bring that up?
I know this gets boring, and
Anomaly
yeah, it is
detected.
boring. But it's a lot faster than having to do the whole
Probe away.
land on a planet per
Anomaly found.
per solar system for literally every system in the Milky Way, like we were having to in the first Mass Effect. And when we do have to do driving in this game, it's a hell of a lot more entertaining in the Nomad. The Nomad handles so much better than the Mako.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
If only that could have been silicon, all my troubles would be far away. We have the VAR system. I wonder what's in the VAR system.
Zuvi, keep an eye on those sensors.
I always do.
I know, it's just... This is a dicey sector. Better to be ready.
Anomaly detected.
We
Probe
have
away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Downside is we don't find any more than just XP and loot this way. I have yet to find a single quest that I haven't already been in the process of doing. Not necessarily a bad thing, true. Given how very, very many
Anomaly
side
on
quests the
sensors.
game has otherwise.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
So we got here.
I'm picking up something. Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Graphite. So we're never gonna have to worry about running out of pencils, that's for damn sure. Not that I think we will be using pencils in the future. The benefit of having a computer, I think it's been since the last time I've had jury duty that I've had to sign something. So now we have multiple systems. We're gonna do the 0% one last.
I'm picking up something.
This is one of the chosen data collection nav points. We should release a probe.
Getting there, doing it.
The data collection probe is prepped whenever you're ready, Ryder.
That's going to leave me 3, if not 4 systems that I haven't done yet. Or at least 3 or 4 points that I haven't done yet. I can only assume one set of points leads to doing the next one or something.
Anomaly on sensors.
On it.
Probes launched.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. We've arrived at a scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
And I just leveled. Holy crap did I level. Jesus. 16, 116. To go talk to the crew.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city, Meridian, and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
That's true, but
Just
what
the
do
relevant
we
data,
have?
Suvi. Do we have it or not?
Ryder, we have it. I mean, we will. With this.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault Network. We can do it.
Going back to the remnant city. I'm gonna go try to find some silicon first. Because I need 100 of it to more or less. Jesus giveth, and RN Jesus taketh away. This case, RN Jesus giveth. Now, what parts do I need again? The helmet and the legs. here. And now to make the helmet. And again, I apologize for all the yawning. Seems even thinking the word yawn is causing me to yawn right now. I'm not at all tired. Alright. Now we've got one more planet to go, or one more system to go explore. You notice we don't have right there. There's still dots that aren't filled in on this map. Prediction is that that's where Meridian is going to be. Right there. Almost feels like Enigma 3D seeing the red and blue shift like that.
Not many other ships would venture out this far.
It's our job to be first.
Anomaly detected. Probes lost.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe. We've arrived at a scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
Probes launched. Anomaly found.
What do we have? Since it's a wrecked starship. A remnant fighter impaled by the scourge. And it had self-repair systems. Kind of like the concept of that. But then one of my favorite sci-fi ship designs had always been a Vorlon biotech where the ship itself could regenerate.
Anomaly detected.
If anybody remembers,
Probes launched.
remembers the Babylon 5.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Either way, my prediction is that when I get to the Remnant City again, that what's going to happen is that we're going to finally see what that sample that the Archon took does, and it's going to do something bad to me. My theory is between one of two things. Either A, completely cutting off my connection to Sam, thus having me fight out the final couple of missions of the game without Sam's aid. B, kill me outright, make me play as my brother. You know, I've seen games where they have, went ahead and had you die over the course of the game and somebody else take over. Anybody who's played Final Fantasy V? Galoof. Enough said.
different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready.
Sam's marked a potential override for Remnant ship control. A tower with its own energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian.
Notice
and
it's
the
not
means to
giving me
find
the
it
option to
again.
skip. Until we get right near the end. Okay, this pretty much confirms this is going to lead into, this is the point of no return. If I finish, if I start this, I am most likely going to be beating this game tonight and starting Planescape tomorrow. I need to think about this for a moment. I hadn't planned on 100%ing this game yet. I hadn't planned on that I would be beating this game yet. I had figured it'd be another couple of days at least. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do it, and at this point, I'm going to go ahead and play it until the end. But again, mark my words, I have the theory that either my character dies, and I have to play as the brother, or that my character loses all connection to Sam, and I have to play as my brother. That's my prediction. Okay, I'm getting to it now.
Everything looks right, Pathfinder. Find the override, apply that hardware, and the Remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
And all our work together will pay off. Ready?
I don't know that I'm ready, but I gotta be ready.
It's a lot to process, but we earned it.
This is for us. Let's do it.
Tempest, we're going in. Quiet so far, but something's different.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
Meaning?
Defenses here may not be on our side.
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door, eyes open.
One moment. Game is bugged.
Remnant! They don't look friendly!
Understatement.
More incoming! They do not want to give up this space! They're breaking! Keep it up!
Yes,
must be
it
close to
was.
the controls we need. Let's move. One last remnant door.
Controls are ahead. Projections suggest multiple launch bays and possible links to Meridian deployment.
Then we're here. We can find it.
It's right there.
Sam, everything ready?
All relevant data is queued for uplink.
Right. Let's find a path.
That ain't good.
Remnant ships have lifted off. They're following the override vector.
The Scourge is moving. But they're getting through to... something.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
A remnant planet? Constructed?
Data's strange. It's saying it's hollow.
A self-contained seed world. It is the heart of the Vault network, and when reactivated, every connected planet will be affected. It is the means to make Helios a home, Pathfinder.
Yep.
This is the day everyone in the initiative has hoped and worked for. Ever since we left our own stars.
Congratulations, Pathfinder.
Called it.
A great day for us all.
What is going on?
What the
I
fuck?
believed you a fitting rival, but you are a false thing, a lie. Once I saw what made you special, your connection. I knew how and when to take it from you. I let you find Meridian, and now I'll use your SAM to weaponize it. All Helios will be exalted, or one by one your worlds will die, starting with Eos. All I need to start is an implant like yours. And thanks to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason to take the Hyperion.
He's assaulting.
Fall to darkness, most worthy.
Holy shit. Is this what I think it is? Is what's gonna happen seriously what I think it is? Yep.
Get everyone to the med bay. Hold there. What the hell is happening? I have no idea.
Hello, Scott.
Sam? How are you? What's going on? All we know is we're being overrun.
Cat forces are sweeping the ship. They're looking for you. Scott, the Pathfinder needs your help.
This is crazy. She's closing on Meridian.
The Archon has severed my link to your sister's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, she will die.
What?
Scott, please. Proceed to Depot K4 to secure a weapon.
Son of a... Info, Sam. I need something.
The Archon isn't stealing the Hyperion. He wants you and me. Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian, and your sister will die.
The Archon will kill her?
No. Losing me will.
Ew. Headquarters reported. Rifting. They're attacking the
Hostiles are ahead,
direction.
Scott. Be ready.
I have a pistol and grenades, and that's it.
I am sorry I can't help you fight. I took over too much of your sister's implant, and losing me will kill her.
So when the comms dropped, she did too?
Hurry, Scott.
Come on. You can't tell me I'm doing all of this with a pistol. I'm happy that they're letting me do this, but with a pistol.
Look out! Scott, shoot them!
Hostiles ahead! Watch the grenade!
Scott, Sam said you're fighting to the comm override? You can't!
That's what I thought. It's crazy.
No, I mean take the access route. If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear. Keep pushing, Scott. We'll barricade at the maintenance access.
Give me something better than a pop gun. Let me use all my badass stuff that I made. At least tell me I uploaded the schematics back here.
Tap. Where's he?
Hold them! Scott needs to get to that maintenance access.
You can't fight them all, Captain.
Then make it quick. Get to the QEC. Get into the access tunnel. We'll hold them.
Sam, the captain won't last. What are we doing?
Manually send a reboot signal. It will reset your sister's implant.
So, default settings?
To restore the functions I shouldn't have taken. With luck, her heart will not.
Okay, we're here.
One pulse, Scott. That's all the Pathfinder needs.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Me too, Sam. Me too.
Lion shoot!
I totally called taking away my Sam power, playing as the brother. That is actually kind of cool, but actually kind of shit.
You remnant garbage! Ugh.
Tempest, the Pathfinder is down! Come in!
Ryder, but you were dead.
The Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
Wait, no. That door is remnant. You need Sam.
We need to get back.
So painful. Your bravery is inspiring.
We need to get back. It's moving.
Your vitals are crazy. Are you sure you want to continue?
I can do this.
Damn. You sure you can keep going?
To the Tempest. We have to move.
Okay, so I still have the decent amount of my powers left.
Pathfinder. Come on.
We're here, Tempest.
I got her. Hey.
Pathfinder. Kit took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion. I know. The Archon's been planning since his flagship. He used me.
Ryder is hurt and changed. Be ready when we get back.
Shite.
We're getting reports from everywhere. All remaining Ket ships are on the move.
It's all the Archon. If he takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks he's won. Pathfinder. It kind of feels like he has.
Not dead yet.
There you are. You need to stop doing this.
Nice to see you too. News on the Ark?
Still headed to Meridian with a small flotilla. You got the last signal before the Archon locked it down.
We're not letting that stand. Be ready to move.
Wait, we need a plan.
Stop ship, kill Jerk.
With what?
Maybe we're outgunned, but there's always a way. There's a way.
Where there's a whip, there's a way?
He's got the Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
How many worlds does he destroy if we don't move?
And how many do we save if we get ourselves killed?
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the Tempest is one ship and she isn't even armed.
Yeah, I gotta go save my juggalo child molester brother. I like how Peavy looks like the fuck.
Did an impossible thing.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
Psychic nosebleed.
Kett are tough, but Remnant hit hard.
The promise of that could inspire others to join in, across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
I just pulled a front line out of thin air. With all our friends supporting that, we can beat the Archon. It'll be enough.
Calls for aid.
We have to try.
If we have to fight, we fight. And we bring everything and everyone. The Archon thinks he has it all figured out. Every vector. But I know two things he doesn't understand. The Remnant. And how far we'll go.
I'm
Everyone
still
is
in my
getting
armor
ready,
suit.
Pathfinder, but I need to talk. Meet me on the bridge.
Are we gonna do the yeah? One last
Feels
talk to
throw
everybody.
asteroids? Brilliant. Contacted the outpost. Need a queue for people willing to help. One shot. That's what this is. We're all in.
Locking it down back here.
Prep is
Orders
done,
lit and
Pathfinder.
hot. Remnant is on the bridge and powered.
Morda says she and the clan warriors are prepped and raring to go. What's the plan? Ramming speed?
You're sure the commanders are willing? Good to hear.
Gil and I have got everything wired together. He says it's like butter. I think that's good.
All Angara, all the families, are offering everything we have.
There's no doubt they'll push through.
Asari huntresses are volunteering, left and right. Helios has never seen a fight like this.
Wow. Holy crap, this really does feel like I'm about to see the end of the game. No, I don't want to embark yet. I want to go see everybody. I want to speak to my girlfriend, damn it. There's Callow. Why aren't you on the bridge?
Whatever happens, this will be the Tempest's finest hour. Let's show the Kett how a real ship flies.
Absolutely.
This'll have to wait until the current crisis is over.
Everyone is tying into the Tempest. And I kind of just realized that we're all your Sam now.
And the SAM node is empty.
This'll have to wait until the current crisis is over.
Just remember, if the Ket invade, go for the eyes, boo. Alright. We are about to start the final mission of the game. Give me a moment to take a little bit of a break while I make sure people are watching that really want to be watching. Okay. Making sure we're good, we're good. Let's do this. Got Vetra. We're probably going to be fighting a lot more of those converted Krogans, so we're going to take Drac.
I can't wait to see the Archon's face when he sees you didn't go down as easily as expected. I've got people standing by and Sid's coordinating things on that end. Feeling good about this. The crew's locked and loaded. I just need to know that you're holding up okay.
I made it this far. I had to. But the people beside me gave me the strength to do it. You gave me strength.
And I'm not going anywhere.
Aww. Alright, now let's go fuck them up.
It is beautiful, isn't it? This weapon, it created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it. Using you. I saw you from my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender, or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My sister will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here. You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
You okay?
He's crazy. If we don't submit, he'll use Meridian to kill everyone. That's why he took me and Sam.
You say that as though I should feel guilty. Exaltation is a gift. Those who can't see that deserve to die. You still command, Remnant. But that began with the SAM and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder. But since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
That's more than we thought. We've got this.
They're closing, all sides!
We need cover. Hug the remnants.
Rock in a hard place. Ryder? Ryder!
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Stop running and use it. Callow, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
Bring us in tight so I can group the remnant. We're using the cluster's biggest headache to our advantage.
Scourge openly attacks remnant ships. So we bring him along with us like a traveling minefield.
Never been so glad to see that stuff.
Get the Hyperion.
Hey, asshole!
Archon, don't blame your people. This clusterfuck is all you. I'm not playing your games anymore.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you and the Pathfinder, I do not require it. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder, but not for me.
You better damn well know I'm going to kill you. It's going to be slow, messy, and painful, but I am going to see that bastard dead. Basically a Dyson sphere.
What am I looking at? A wonder.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Congratulations. You've just legitimately done it in China.
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolating from last known position.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Pod drop in 5, 4, 3.
One last ride in the wagon.
Pathfinder, I've arranged a distraction while I find Meridian control.
Hey, Mom. I see you're watching.
Finder, it's snap dead. That's why we lost it. Looks like maneuvering thrusters only.
The Archon's betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Kandros? Who's with you?
The whole damn cavalry. You know I can't resist a flood. We hold the cat, you secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
This is awesome. The whole goddamn galaxy is coming at my back.
Pathfinder? He's taken them.
Captain Dunn?
The core is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the Archon... Shit, I don't know what he did, but he has Scott. Whatever Meridian can do, he'll try to take it.
We're not giving up. Not when we're this close.
Hard starboard. All power.
Dunn, what is it? Dunn! Keep pushing. Go! That's... not the Hyperion.
Kenner deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
Kandros, are you out of your mind?
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on you.
Not sure we have a choice.
You forget that the Ket have almost no love for their own people, and they'd be willing to shoot at their own people. I'm going the wrong way.
Debris incoming.
Sorry for the mess.
Structures ahead, Pathfinder, and major energy signals. I'm no Sam, but that's got to be some kind of control.
Ow.
Has to fight through on foot.
The Archon is taking Meridian. Enough said.
Archon must be inside already.
He'll use Scott to make Meridian a weapon. We can't let that happen.
Who's next? Who's the next contestant on Win, Lose, or Get Splattered? Good fight.
Ket dropship, heads up!
Your own reinforcements on site, Pathfinder.
The Resistance is with you. Always up for the adventure, or whatever this is.
Kill it. Kill the shit right out of it.
Watch out, Pathfinder. The big Ket ship is coming back around.
We gotta keep moving.
I think it's veering off.
Good one.
Multiple groups joining the fight.
It's all or nothing.
Oh, you got your... That's Reka. Eskimo shot. That's awesome. And that is a Turian fighter. I like it. Oh, that's good. And that is the Asari.
Move inside, Pathfinder. We'll hold the line out here. Keep them off the Hyperion. You take this to the Archon.
Understood, Pathfinder. Tempest, we're going in after the Archon.
I'll relay the layout to anyone following.
Whoa,
Yeah,
energy spike.
I don't know how
the
long
Archon
this
is
mission
doing
is going to
something in
be,
there.
but we're
Standing by.
playing until
Scott may
we
need
win.
attention.
So if this is the very definitely final dungeon, and you cannot change your gear loadout or anything until you know, hit a loadout station, which you definitively cannot do inside a mission. Why are they giving me loot?
it to the Ket, Pathfinder.
The fight of our lives, and we're winning it.
It won't matter if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds.
Then we end him.
That do it.
Deploying everyone available, Pathfinder.
Not strictly true.
Save the pedantry for the victory party. Head her on a rally. Call out. Can we hold them? The resistance is with you.
You ready?
You know it.
Here to fight by our cousin.
Together.
Come on.
Let them breathe through this. Too lean for this, Pathfinder. We risk being more distraction than help.
Understood.
Shore up the rear.
This is starting to be hard on the ammo. Makes me wish I would have taken the sweeper.
Timing run. These Ket are rooted deep. Tell Drag we went out defending the future. That's the way he wanted us looking.
Not on my wall.
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
So it's big, and controls a galaxy. We can still take it with guns.
I still say that one sounded like the pilot from Havarl, the one that sounded like Applejack from My Little Pony. That is pure Texan redneck. Nothing wrong with that. Okay.
Pathfinder comes. For the future of Ket, we top them here. There is no doubt.
Pathfinder, the best of the Pachero are with you.
Glad to have you.
There's nowhere else we should be. Focus on the shield generator.
All right, how many more you assholes are there? One more, apparently.
We can stay with you, Pathfinder, until the area is secure.
Pathfinder. Multiple system failures on the Hyperion.
Damn it.
Fix them.
Done. Done. Is there anything we can do?
Stay out of our way! There's no pulling up. This is the captain. I need everyone to cryo. Go! 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 I'm rerouting power to all medbay inertials. I can give us one shot.
You're gonna crash land the ship and sacrifice yourself to try to save everybody.
Get me close enough and I'll biotically shield the bridge.
The sleepers take priority. All hands brace. And it's been an honor to serve.
It's been on. That was the true captain of a ship.
Captain Dunn! Captain Dunn!
Still here, Ryder. Cryopods, intact. Give the Pathfinders my thanks. And the Archon, the tip of your boot.
Damn Skippy. You see,
Everyone read? That landing just made our stake in Meridian permanent. This isn't a race. We're fighting for home.
No argument, Ryder.
You have our support. Pathfinder, you take that message straight to the Archon. Do these Ketch know how committed we are? Can they understand their misfortune?
Break them.
I must break you.
Your vessel is grounded, Pathfinder. Excellent. Protectionists now have patronage here. But some of you will never have options. The Archon's died.
Going to safeguard arc system.
It's been a long ride.
Double shit.
Ryder. You okay up there?
Okay,
we are secure for the moment.
Secure like we're staying. Next stop, the Archon.
Yeah. Can't believe we're so near done with this game. Holy crap. But yeah, she lived. We're glad.
If this goes too far,
I would have gotten up.
Space.
I guess we'll find
I
out.
still say that was a very good way that they showed that captain. That is what a captain.
Do it. Secure the adaptation matrix.
The Archon. Does he know he's
They did very well by them.
He's in Scott's head. We're connected. Remnant not attacking? The hell?
It's pointing? Trying to direct us? Do they do that?
That can't be the Archon. Everyone see that? Doors closing?
Someone's hurting us. The Archon, maybe.
Who else would it be?
It's the brother.
More doors. Maybe Scott's found a way to help?
Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your connection.
God damn it!
Oh yeah, we're gonna kill the shit right out of him.
You sure this'll hold?
Our home's parked on the surface. We can't stop now.
Not like we can turn back. Let's go.
Even
Look
if
at all
this is
this.
a one-way trip, it doesn't
amazing.
matter. This guy's gonna
Everything
die.
we've gone through, worth it for this view.
I've been everywhere, killed a lot of things.
I'll be everywhere.
Never seen anything like this.
Can't let the Archon take this. Touchdown. And ahead. Meridian control. Long time coming.
Ready?
It's a gateway to everything we've been chasing. Never been more ready.
There's gonna be some type of epilogue.
Let's kill
because it still
every
says I haven't finished the Path of the Hero.
The connection is ready. I can feel it. There. Meridian. The network. So close. We gotta stop that. Go. It arrives. This attempt to rival me is no longer amusing, Pathfinder.
Hey, sister. Get my clues?
How are you feeling, Scott?
If this is being Pathfinder, glad I missed out.
So determined, but so pointless. Your connection serves me. I know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the Remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let him bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian, I will transcend what you pretend to be.
You're out of time. I've matched you every step. You failed, Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident. I am the genetic inheritor of 1,000 species. No more mercy. Kill them all.
You call the bullshit you've done up to this point mercy.
He's still using Scott's implant.
Can they survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
I can't keep this up! Stop him!
Insignificant!
No. Shit! He has access!
I can see the network. They were architects of life. You commanded nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
That ain't good. Oh! One architect. That's what you're throwing at me? One architect? I'm disappointed.
Wait, the Archon's pulling too much power!
Little busy!
It's all going straight through him. Shut down the interfaces. He'll have nothing to draw. You'll take Meridian out from under it.
We play this smart. I know it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface. Get me targets! Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon down. Scott, where to?
Nav marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
I've had enough. This ends. Now.
Sweep as we go. Nav points ahead.
I've already surpassed you. You're pathetic.
Sweep as we go. Nav points ahead.
The Archon's fighting me. I don't have to practice.
Assisting.
Sam?
I'm still restricted, but the more remnant you destroy, the more fractured the Archon's attention.
Hold position, kill remnant. I'm on it.
This is just the start, Pathfinder.
Armored head, Scott.
Everything
Let's open it up.
will burn.
We couldn't sit this out, Ryder. There's too much at stake.
You pushed too far. Now you'll pay.
Oh, I see what's going on.
I'll crush you with your own toys.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Power relay is down. Give me another target.
There. The Archon's pulling power on the other side.
Let's go! Get all targets. Keep a straight course. The nav is across a gap. We need a bridge.
I can't. Ah! Look for an interface.
On it. Got it. Heading to
I
the
will not
relay.
suffer this insult. End them.
End this, you piece of crap.
Keep moving. We need the power relay.
Exaltation is too good for you. I rescind the offer.
And again, I say we...
Clear everything to the relay.
I'm not seeing an interface.
Hold there. I'll try and raise the platform.
Are you sure?
No. But we have to win this.
There is no world.
Okay, I will give you this.
Every outpost, every colonist, every world you set foot. Your initiative will be ash, and it will be your fault.
Again, you are free to bring a try.
You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this. Your people will beg, and there will be no mercy.
Scott, are you okay?
You need to hurry, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
Keep moving. We need the power relay.
I will end this in fire and blood.
There we go.
I'm in range.
It will be like you
Focal
never
relay.
came here,
I'm
never
trying.
existed.
We've almost got him. Don't give up.
I'm not done yet. Hold there.
You think you're having all the fun? We're here to kick his tail, Pathfinder.
You earned this. Every life lost is on you. You think you are special? We have exalted countless species.
Doesn't matter if I'm oh shit.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Relay down. Tell me how to bring this all home.
One more. Just one.
Scott? Scott!
We are out of time, Pathfinder. Hurry.
Sweep as we go. That point's ahead.
This is not the end. I have the network.
You have jack diddly shit. Okay, Okay, and a long endurance fight while having to dodge an architect? Not what I was expecting. Not entirely what I was hoping for, but not bad. He did. Let's go check on
Meridian is online.
Instant terraforming? Flowers on Eos. The dragon things on Kadara. Oh no, that's Kadara. The water is not killing things. I think that's Havarl. No. And that's the Moshai. No, this is still on Meridian.
The victory is being broadcast out to everyone. Angara, Milky Way, everyone.
I may have been a focus, but all of Helios came together. This moment belongs to everyone.
That it does. And that was Mass Effect Andromeda. I seriously believe there's going to be a post-credits epilogue. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and hit escape to go right to it.
World beats outside our hearts.
The reason I say that? Oh dear, more cat. That's that Primus, okay. The one I told to go screw because we don't work with murderers. Yeah, there's a post-game epilogue, okay. Good lord, did I make freakish
You beat
looking.
me out of medical again. How long?
Not long. Weeks. Enough to get started.
Started on what? The Hyperion? Meridian?
The ship is sound, but it'll never fly again. So it's being repurposed. Welcome to Meridian. Humanity's home.
We did it, Dad. Are you okay? You and Sam?
Our connection has been restored. I am once again able to help the Pathfinder activate Remnant technology.
But does he still need to?
The doctor says that by raising a fleet, I may have overreached. Slightly. We have to be careful, Scott.
Pathfinder, the Nexus leaders are waiting for us.
Go on. I bet it's real important.
It always is.
Might as well spend skill points that I'm never going to use. So yeah, I've basically 100%ed the game.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder,
You're late.
To business, then.
All right, get to it. What's so important?
Initiative protocol. Thanks to you, we can finally proceed as intended.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice, a true council.
And while I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
If this person is supposed to represent people, shouldn't the people have a say?
That is precisely why we need your backing.
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that. But Reka keeps the position and timeline in the Nexus family.
So somebody who speaks for people other than the Nexus in the Nexus family. You power-hungry shitbird. No.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus the Moshae would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
If we want stability, maybe we should ensure the Krogan stay. What if it was Morta?
You are out of your mind.
It's definitely unorthodox.
It feels like the original intent was to give that voice to the outposts. August Bradley's a proven leader.
On a considerably smaller scale.
He's kept EOS relatively stable, despite no militia presence.
I'm giving it to the Moshae.
If we're going to treat Helios like a home, we need to acknowledge whose home it is. I won't name anyone. I support asking the Moshae to act as interim ambassador.
Meridian's opening day, and we're surrendering how much influence?
That's the point, you colonial ward.
Wow, Addison and
Scott
I
is
agreeing
feeling
on
better?
something. No shit.
Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Speak to my squad and crew.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Status? Because I think we're good.
Hello?
Ryder, enjoying the fruits of your labor?
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I thought I'd leave them to it. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Finding Meridian crystallized a lot of things about being a Pathfinder.
I expect many around here are thinking about their own potential. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
Okay.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. I've learned a lot from you, Ryder. And Gil. Though, please don't tell him that. Things will change now. But that's all right. Nothing's ever really lost.
We have stability we wouldn't have had earlier.
Heading groundside?
Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots.
Yes,
It's
we are.
wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's...
And Fan, I hope you got to see the ending.
That sounds exciting.
I know, I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine what we could accomplish? I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
That's back on
This was
track.
always what was intended. Nice to be here finally.
We always knew what we wanted, but for a while we couldn't see it. Now it's here, it's happening, and it's beautiful.
That's what Lexi's got to say.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that did it. You jerk. Go on. I've a reputation to protect.
Oh.
Hello, Ryder. Pathfinder. Thanks for the invite to the
Hey,
party.
Gil, how are you doing?
I didn't organize anything.
Hey, Ryder. Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations.
The
I'm
procedure?
thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Meridian. Pretty cool, right?
You're already making the dad jokes.
Pretty cool.
And
You'd
the
like it.
procedure for making...
So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used
Only
to
an
any of this
engineer would
yet?
prefer to
Meridian?
doing the
Dream
grown-up
becoming a reality?
as a procedure.
We're not done by a long shot.
Come on, try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
Hard.
And how about the Nomad? Just once around the planet.
No.
Ugh, guess I'll just have fun down here.
Let's go see what PB wants. Well, first let's see how I dance. I just saved a galaxy, so I'm entitled to a little bit of the Shepherd Shuffle. And that's exactly what it is, the Shepherd Shuffle.
Hiya. Oh, good. You're here. Maybe the festivities can finally begin. Don't like sitting on my ass. Places to see, people to go. You know what I mean. Well, let's get this show on the road.
Things to see
Meridian
and
looks
people to
great,
do?
but, you know, been there, done that.
It's important to enjoy it.
Don't get me wrong. I'm proud of us. Helios is changing, and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh, I almost forgot.
Wasn't that an Aerosmith
The device
song?
we got out of the volcano? Gil thinks it might someday allow me to program real personality into Pock and Zap.
That's all I need. A robot cracking wise while I'm in a firefight.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
I'm trying to do just that.
I went too far? I did, right? Yeah, okay. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun. A new galaxy. I made it.
Hey, Drac.
Got a job.
Jordan language study.
Even the
Kid.
old man.
This place is something else.
Yep.
It's just another starting line. Where we go from here is on us.
Well, damn, you were listening to me after all.
Through all the creaking of your old bones.
I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
Love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
We'll be ready.
Whatever happens, we'll be ready for it.
Pathfinder and crew ready to take on the galaxy, huh? They won't know what hit them.
still haven't had our movie night, though. That's what bums my ass out.
So, Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the...
Hey, Ryder.
Maybe I should leave you two alone, huh?
No need. We'll get time alone before too long.
You ready to get going? We've still got a lot to do.
You know me. I'm always raring to go.
Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore.
That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted. In so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Yep. Renji.
So glad you're up and around.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
Whoa. Do you see that subtitle?
What should I be hearing?
Sorry, Sam. Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Ark Kira. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further updates. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Ark. And Elcor, Drell, Volus? Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The Keela Sia wasn't destroyed.
That's good news.
That's fantastic news. We need to report this right away.
It's good news, but it bounced too many times to trace and...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from... wherever they are.
Whatever's happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do is wait.
Hey, babe.
I'm gonna go check something. Sorry there, Drac. Didn't mean to hurt you.
Let's get out there, huh?
Ryder.
Can't believe we made it.
Glad to have you.
Something I was supposed to be seeing. A few of the crew, they...
Let's get out there, huh?
Heading out soon?
Pathfinder, catch sea for you, in your planet. That's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Scott woke up. How's he doing?
Not as well as he acts,
He's
but
putting
he's
on
getting
his best
there,
juggalo
thankfully.
makeup.
Stubborn as hell. I hear it runs in the family. Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
There's no time. Meridian is the start of so many things.
Don't need starters. Starters are a dime a dozen. We need finishers. And we have the best. I'm looking at you, Pathfinder Rider. The whole galaxy is. Cheers.
Okay, so I need to speak to Joel and I need to speak to Cora.
It's overwhelming. I don't know where to start, but I can.
Oh, looks like... Oh,
I
there's
don't
the
care which
Moshai.
world I'm on. It's all more than I hoped.
Let's see here.
Ark Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
Well, narrator got...
Please select a topic.
Yeah, that's all I needed to see there. What you got for me, Joel?
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't tell the host I said that. Meridian is amazing, though.
Well, it's a little bit too T-rated of a game, or M-rated of a game to have a full-on Bacchanalia.
I'm grateful to be part of it.
No, I'm grateful. I couldn't have asked for a better team. We created this together.
And exactly what it is, what it may become. I can't even imagine. To think that when we met, the Angara and your initiative struggled to find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us. How we destroyed the Archon.
Indeed.
Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine.
Agreed.
Together.
Thank you.
Dreamed of.
And as far as the animation goes there, Lighthouse,
New beginnings.
while it is a bit flat,
let's get to it.
all I have to say is just remember the faces in the original Mass Effect. They were cutting edge for the time. That seems to be a byword for a lot of things in this.
Arc Hyperion. Please select a topic.
They were cutting edge for their time, but didn't age well. Facing long-term damage. A limited time. Scarring on the campus. Enter ocular transfer long-term memory. Stress markers of the corpus callosum. Then activation requires some deviation. And I'm not going there in this report. The split brain business has always skied me out. Notes to shut Tan up. Okay, so they actually... The jokes will cease. The cause of death is not Pathfinder. Okay.
I'm looking. Hey, Ryder. How's Scott?
Much better.
There might be 2 Riders around soon. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
Of course you did.
It's what you do. Meridian won't know what hit it.
And we should think about what's next. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this, until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
We gotta be careful.
Small steps, like you said. There's no rush to figure all this out.
Right. If nothing else, Meridian gives us... Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Thank you. Return to the...
It's overwhelming.
Hi, Ryder.
There's hope in data.
There's supposed to be a second... I remember hearing there was a
How's
big
things?
scandal about a cruise worth of people here on this ship.
This is what I expected.
Or that caused
It's
a
better.
scandal. that was really big in the
All
news.
ship
Something
shape
about
here.
a character saying, "Oh, by the way, hello, my name is so and such, and I'm trans." Here we go. I think this might be them.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Iora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darlavas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Placements Officer?
Darla Voss Hyperion. Placements Officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vas Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
Yes, yes, he is.
Iora Pillay. You're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
At the risk of sounding sexist, Iora Pile there looks like she's got 5 o'clock shadow.
Hunter Carey, can I get some clarification
Nothing
on
wrong with
reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
Oh
No,
God,
it's
is
a
that
structural and
Steve
organizational nightmare. Which is job security,
That's Steve
which is
Wong.
perfect. Come back in a year. This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
First wave out of cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second wave is organizational. Less generalists, more specialists.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Nice to meet y'all.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity, but rest assured, we will not waste it.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
Okay. Godparents.
There you are.
So I can only assume that that character grew up on what's the term I'm looking for? That they grew up on the Quarian fleet, if they're using Quarian naming schemes.
Making a quiet exit?
I still got work to do.
I know the job doesn't end.
Perhaps not. But we all need to remember what called us to it.
What do we got?
I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
We've done what was needed, and this will always be here for us. But there's a galaxy out there, and you're all pioneers. That's why you're here. We're not done.
Except we are. We have 100 completion of everything. Except for one side quest. And one side quest we literally could not complete. Second start to the right, straight on. badge and...
Sam, that's...
100% viability on all known UNCs, Pathfinder. Please access the Tempest VidCon for an important update.
Okay.
Tempest VidCon? Alright.
Also got to go speak to Carrie on the yeah.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
And literally nothing I can spend it on.
Lexi, I hear Scott's back on his feet.
Yep.
Think how much we'll get done with 2 riders?
I can't wait to see Ephraim.
There's a new task because we hit 100% viability?
It is a significant milestone, Pathfinder. Preparations have been made for some time.
What preparations?
I need to know if there's another expectation because of this.
Updating objectives. You have a high priority destination.
At Habitat 7? What's going on?
I have been instructed to not reveal mission parameters. Don't be late, Pathfinder.
Why do they want me to go to Habitat 7? Why would I want to go back to where my father died?
Well, Ryder does lead us to interesting places.
Think there's anywhere more interesting
We're
than
in
Meridian?
stable orbit. If there is, we'll find out. I'm picking up something.
We're gonna go ahead and do the...
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
I'm gonna get the last few bits of exploration I can get in. Yeah, that's absolutely what they did, Fan. That's absolutely what they did. Everything from the adventure never ends to the whole hints about the Quarian arc to the fact that we know for a fact that what we faced and all the shit we went through in this game was only a part of the full Ket Empire. We've only scratched the surface of a Vulgar iceberg.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Anomaly found.
And I'm going to go speak to the lady on the... Yeah. I'm going to go speak to the reporter before I go look at Habitat 7.
Anomaly detected.
Because I have a feeling that whatever's on Habitat 7 is going to be a significant capstone.
We're in stable orbit.
Okay, now let's go to the Nexus. That's probably the case, Luna. Let me check on something. My mother is beeping at me. Okay. Now, as I was just asked by my #1 fan, that is to say my mother, now that I've gotten this game beaten, what I plan to do next? That's a very good question. what I'm going to be doing starting tomorrow, and I don't know whether I'm going to start in the afternoon or the late night like I'm doing now. I'm going to start on Planescape Torment. Planescape Torment is a classic 1999 Dungeons & Dragons game set in the Planescape campaign. Now, Planescape players would arguably say that being a Planescape game, or being in Planescape, technically connects you to all worlds, but not so much. Yep, you're still bugged. But it's very much well known for being atypical in the extreme, from what I've heard. For example, you don't have any human companions. Your first character that joins you is legitimately a flying, talking skull, from what I've seen, again. There's no armor, and
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute?
From what I've heard, except for something near the end of the game, you never wield a sword.
I'll give you my entire chocolate ration for an interview about Meridian.
Done. Down to the ones with strawberry goop in the middle.
So, Meridian's real. A promised land. You did it. The Hyperion's a mess, but that crash site does mean humans have a claim to Meridian.
Technically, yes, but practically, our allies will always be welcome.
It's good to have that on the record. I'm headed out there soon. Documenting Meridian could be a lifetime's work, even for an Asari. I can't wait to get started.
Get on it.
Meridian. Now that's history in the making.
Okay, but what sets it apart is how it defies so much in the way of your standard role-playing game logic. Combat takes a backseat from what I hear to storytelling. Compare, again in the same Infinity Engine style of games, Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale. Icewind Dale was almost pure dungeon crawl with very minimal story. Baldur's Gate had what I would consider a near perfect blend of story and dungeon crawl. Planescape Torment, as I've heard, goes on the other side. You know, the pendulum swings to the opposite side from, oh dear, of Icewind Dale, towards a lot more story-centric.
We thought the Remnant City was incredible, but Meridian is an order of magnitude. Back in the Milky Way, did it feel like this when you were out looking for Prothean artifacts?
Are you kidding? This is way better.
I wouldn't have said it, but I'm glad you did. If the Jardan were capable of creating life, then what does that say about God?
You're wondering if he could be just a scientist?
What if our creator is just like the Jardan, advanced but mortal, fallible?
If you want to keep believing in a higher power who isn't just an advanced species, you'll find a way. You haven't had proof of a god before now. Why would this change that? Your faith will bridge the gaps.
Uh-huh. You're saying I'll find some way to convince or delude myself?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know, you're right. That's what faith is. And I'm okay. Strangely, that makes me feel better about the whole thing.
Okay. I'm looking forward to playing it because of the way it bucks a lot of trends. From what I've heard, you get characters that include, I believe, a Githyanki, a cleric who is a demon or devil, I think, but not evil. I can't remember. I just know the cast list I saw just blew my mind. Rob Paulson, Mitch Pileggi, Sheena Easton, Keith David.
So, back at Habitat 7. What am I supposed to see, and what's it got to do with 100% viability?
I'm getting initiative signals, magnetosphere charges, and atmosphere probes.
The vault here remains non-functional, but with 100% viability to invest, we've begun terraforming this world with initiative technology.
The good old-fashioned hard way. It'll eventually be a home too, thanks to you.
The old man would
My
approve.
father would like that.
There is one more item, Pathfinder. Opening channels to the Nexus, Meridian, Prodromos, Detaeon, Tevuni, New Tachanka, and Initiative allies. By unanimous vote, this world is to be renamed. Habitat 7 is now listed astronomically as Rider 1. Your
I've
world,
got a planet
Pathfinder,
named after me.
their future.
That's cool. Okay, I am impressed. That was a good capstone to this game. I thought you said it was going to be named Rider 1. It still says Habitat 7 there. That's some horse shit. Ah, well. Anyway. That was Mass Effect Andromeda. I would call this a very good game, marred with just a few...
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
A few faults. Anyway, it could have been better. It could have been a lot worse. Having played through the game and seen both its good points and its faults,
Are you sure?
I genuinely feel like I'm better off for having played the
Maybe
game.
Helios flora is more edible now, with Meridian active.
Not again.
I mean, I had
I've seen
fun
reports of
even with the
floral
bugs.
stems and plants that didn't have them before. This could be it.
Now,
If you do try them, make sure it's...
that being said, I've got a cramp in my back. I need to get up and move around a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this short. So, thank y'all for watching. Like, follow, and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. This has been Harmony Muse. I will be back tomorrow with Planescape Torment. Now, I will make a point of saying I have never played the game before. I have never played... Oh, that's not technically true. I have played maybe the first hour, 2 hours of it a long-ass time ago. So I remember I remember a couple of things. That being said, I'm going to do my best to play through the game blind. Now, I'm not going to say don't give advice, because I freely welcome advice when I'm playing a game I've never played before. Or a game I've played before but don't know everything about. What I am going to say is, please don't laugh or give me too much crap if I make what other people would consider a stupid mistake. Anyway, that was Mass Effect 3. Or, I'm sorry, that was Mass Effect Andromeda. This has been Harmony Muse. Thank you, and have a wonderful evening.